Hello everyone, welcome back to the Geek Blend. I'm Jeff, and welcome to a video I was going to make over the weekend, but I didn't get around to it, and now I'm doing it. Zack Snyder on his Twitter on the 29th, which was Friday, released some posters and a release date for Zack Snyder's Justice League, so now we actually get to know when we're going to watch this thing. So let's take a look at his Twitter and what he did. Really quickly, I also want to say I was working on this overlay. That's one of the reasons it took me longer to get to this video. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think of the overlay and what I'm doing with it. And yeah, I'd like to hear from you guys. As you can see here on Zack Snyder's Twitter account, he released 3 posters. This is the first one. It says Fallen. It's the original Justice League logo from the original theatrical posters. It's broken apart and it says Fallen. But we also get a date on the poster. It says 3/18/21. If you guys remember, I made a video. Not too long ago. I might link it up here in the card, where I talked about the Snyder Cut, and there was a possible leaked release date that IGN accidentally leaked. It was the 20th. We were very, very close on that. There were some other people that called the release date between the 16th and the 20th, I think a couple of them said. I believe Cultured Nerd was one of them that said it's going to be either the 18th or the 20th. They're going to be around there. They called that quite a while ago, and a lot of us thought it would be near the anniversary of BVS as well, and then we knew it was probably going to be in March because the thing was being worked on pretty heavily. We also got a confirmation that Zack says it's done too. So, but let's go ahead. We also got a confirmation from Zack Snyder himself that it is done. Somebody commented on his Vero post and asked him if it was done, and he said it was done. But I'm going to make a video about that as well too. I got a few Snyder Cut videos I'll be making this week. But this one we're just going to focus on the posters he released and the fact that we have a release date. So let's take a look at the next poster. This one says Risen, and we get a torn and battered Justice League flag. I love the look of this poster. I love the style of it. If you can see below me on the little cell phone that I made with all my logos for where you can find me on social media, I did use that background because I think it's fantastic. It's beautiful. But the fact that it says 3/18/21 is even more beautiful. As of this recording, right now, we are only 44 days away from the Snyder Cut. It's already February. It's February 2nd. It's after midnight, February 2nd. When I'm recording this, you'll be seeing this later today or on the Wednesday. So it's 44 days away from right now when we're going to get the Snyder Cut. We're not sure when they're going to release it. I'm guessing it's probably going to be around noon Eastern time like they did with Wonder Woman 84. I just hope we don't get that 2 a.m. nonsense that Disney Plus does with their shows. I don't like that setup at all. I like the fact that they released Wonder Woman 84 in the afternoon so I could watch it, take time to kind of digest it, and then film my review. So what we're probably going to do here on the channel is I'm going to watch it as soon as it's released. I'm going to let it marinate a little bit. I'm going to take some notes while I'm watching it, and then I will do a first impressions review, and then we'll do more of an in-depth review, and then of course we'll probably be on many live streams talking about it for a few weeks or longer to come about how good it is or how bad it is. We shall see. Trying to keep my level steady, so I'm not going in this thing with ultra high hopes and then get disappointed because of how high hopes I went in with it. I've done that with movies before, and it screwed my opinion over there on the movie. But then later down the road, I've rewatched stuff, and I'm like, okay, yeah, it's better because when you go into a movie with your hopes up that high, it's usually not going to live up to the hype. That was how it was with The Force Awakens and some other movies like that. But yes, I am super pumped for this thing. I can't believe how soon we're going to get it. meant to be on the Risen poster. I apologize. But yes, this poster is absolutely fantastic. I love it. And then the last one he released, which is probably my second favorite behind this one, but I just love the branding on this one. It says Reborn. Snyder Cut streaming 3/18/21. Us united. That is correct. We are united. It is the reel for Justice League, and it has the Snyder written on it. We are getting the Snyder Cut from Zack Snyder. I still can't believe this is happening. It's one of those things that's very surreal. The fact that us fans over the years, since the theatrical cut was released, we've campaigned online. We've been trending #1 multiple times with this thing, and I'm just so happy we're going to get it. It's a win for fandom alone. It's a win for fandom all around. I have a lot of people who are not fans of Snyder, and they're not really looking forward to it. They don't like his stuff, but they're a fan of him. They like what he stands for and how he acts online. He's not one of these producers or directors or Hollywood types who shits on fans. He's very positive. He goes on fans' live streams to talk to people. I love that about him. But there's a lot of people in the fandom, like I said, who don't like him or don't like his movies. There's a lot of people in the community I'm in and the people I know in my personal life that don't like his movies, but respect what's happening and the fact that he gets to see his vision brought to life. They really think that's awesome and a really big win for fandom too. But yeah, Snyder Cut Reborn. We get to see the Snyder Cut reels. You know, of course, we saw that on his Vero. Of course, it exists, is what he posted one time when he showed the actual film reels. When people were saying the Snyder Cut did not exist, and he proved everybody wrong when we all knew down in our hearts that there was a Snyder Cut. We only saw 10% of what was shot, according to his cinematography, director of cinematography. Only 10% of what Zack shot was in the theatrical cut. And you go back and watch that and you can tell for sure. You can see the spots where it's new Ben Affleck footage. He looks different. He doesn't look the same. You can just tell. It's different color grading. It just doesn't look right. And I knew watching the movie in the theaters, even though me and Jason gave it a positive review, I remember like getting out of the theater thinking, what? Wait a minute. That was different. That was the wrap-up from BVS and Man of Steel? That didn't feel right to me. And the fact that it kind of ended and there wasn't a cliffhanger, there was no dark side when I was expecting that, and now we know we're getting dark side. So yeah, speaking of that, there's a lot of merchandise releasing on DC Shop right now with Darkseid, Steppenwolf, and the team as well. I'm sure we're going to get more and more leading up to it. And we're hearing rumor around from a lot of people who are in the Snyder Cut movement and people that are in the media that are supporting Zack Snyder that February 14th is when we're going to get the next and final trailer for this movie. I'm really excited. I hope we get a decently long trailer. I mean, it's a 4-hour film, not a series now. It's a movie. There are some other things coming out about why it's a movie and not a series. Robert Meyer Burnett came out on his YouTube channel and talked about it. I might make a video on that as well, so keep an eye out for that this week. I'll probably be doing a lot of Snyder stuff recently. I haven't done a lot of Snyder stuff on the channel, and if you know me in my real life or if you know me from behind the scenes, you know I'm a big fan of his DCEU. I have a lot of stuff in my room here that you can't see that's DCEU. I have a lot of things here, posters and banners and all kinds of stuff from Man of Steel and BVS and all kinds of stuff that you guys haven't seen that's not behind me. It's in the other parts of the house or in my room on the other side. But I am a huge fan of his stuff. Man of Steel, I loved it. Loved BVS. Really like Wonder Woman. I was a fan of Suicide Squad, even though it's not a great movie. I'm hoping we will get the Ayer cut down the road. But I wanted to just talk about this and the fact we're getting this on the 18th of March, 44 days away from now. It's incredible that we're actually going to get to see this thing. I'm really excited to see it and talk about it with you guys. Even if you're not fans of it, I'm still looking forward to getting my opinion out there, and I'm hoping it's really good. We're all going in this with trying to keep our hopes from getting too high so they don't get squashed. But thank you guys for watching it. Okay, no, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. I wanted to make this video to talk about all these posters that he released and the fact that we're actually getting a release date, and it's only 44 days away. It's insane that we're actually going to get it. I'm so excited. Thank you guys for watching the video. Let me know down in the comments below. Are you guys excited for the Snyder Cut? Even if you're not fans of Snyder, are you happy he gets to see his vision realized after what happened to him and the way he was treated by Warner Brothers and what they did with his original vision? Let me know down below. I'd like to hear from you guys. Leave a like on the video. It does help us out. Subscribe if you're new and you want to see some more. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys are looking forward to the Snyder Cut. Even if you're not a fan of Snyder, are you happy he's getting to see his vision realized when he had to go through all that crap after his daughter. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys think about the Snyder Cut. Are you guys looking forward to it? Are you not looking forward to it? Are you happy that he's getting to see his vision realized after what Warner Brothers did to him after the passing of his daughter? Let me know down below. I want to hear from you guys. Leave a like on the video. It does help us out as well. Subscribe if you're new and you want to see some more, and hit that bell for notifications so you can stay up to date on everything we release here on the Geek Blend. All links in the description below for social media, Discord, and all the ways you guys can support the channel to help us out. We'd appreciate that. And I want to say thank you to all of my current channel supporters. All your names will be scrolling in the outro video like normal, but I want to say thank you guys. You guys are amazing. For the Geek Blend, I'm Jeff, and if you geek about it, we speak about it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it. And I want to say a special thank you to all of my current channel supporters. You guys mean a lot to me, and I wanted to say thank you. And if you want to become a channel supporter, you can find all the links in the description below. Thank you very much. Hope you all have a great day. See you in the next video.